So our instrument here is the trumpet. The trumpet is a brass instrument that we're going to utilize a buzz. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to open the case and we're going to show you the parts of the trumpet. The biggest thing that you need to know is that you should never open the case on your lap. You need to always make sure it's on a flat surface, be it a table like I have here, or a chair, or a flat surface of the floor. So, when I open the case, you're going to see that the trumpet is mostly one part. The trumpet also has a mouthpiece that we will use to put into what we call the lead pipe. So to assemble the trumpet, we take the mouthpiece and we insert it here into the lead pipe. You put it in, and there's a slight turn. Don't jam it in, don't slam it in, don't crank it. It's a slight turn. So it doesn't move, but it's also easy to take out. So the trumpet is a brass instrument that utilizes the buzz, as mentioned before. So what we want to do is we want to make our mouth look like this. Our corners of our mouth are nice and tight, and it's almost like we're doing a small pucker with our lips. And much like you might have done when you were a kid and made raspberries, you're going to do that as well into the mouthpiece. So you tighten corners, you put your mouthpiece right on the middle of your lips, and you make a nice buzz there. It's always important to take a nice deep breath before you do it, and try it again. So you always want to hold the trumpet with two hands. Your right hand pinky will go in this little pinky holder here. Okay? Your three index finger, middle finger, and ring finger will go over what we call the valves. And your thumb will go in between the first and the second valve there. So that's what your right hand will look like. Your left hand, you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to put it in the ring holder, like that. You're then going to take your middle finger and your index finger, and you're going to put them right next to that first valve casing right there. And then your pinky will hang out down here, and your thumb is going to go into this thumb saddle right there. There's a picture of this in the book that you are using, but this is how you hold the trumpet with both hands at all times. So now that you can hold the trumpet and you can make a sound with just the mouthpiece, I'm going to teach you the first 3 notes that you need to learn to be successful on this instrument. The first note that you're going to learn is C. C is right below the staff on treble clef. You'll see a picture of this in your book. C, there is no valves that will be pushed down. So you'll take a nice deep breath. You're going to do the buzz into the mouthpiece that will now make a sound out of the bell of the trumpet. So that is C with no valves pushed down. Our next note is D in the musical alphabet. D on the trumpet is valves 1 and 3. You put those down and you do the same thing, nice deep breath, the buzz into the mouthpiece that comes out of the bell, and that's going to be the note D. And the last note that we're going to learn on this video is E. So we've learned C, D, and now E. E is 1 and 2 of the valves. Same thing, buzz into the mouthpiece, comes out of the bell. So now you know C, D, and E. And if I play them together in whole notes, this is what they sound like. Once you're done for the day, you're going to disassemble the trumpet by taking the mouthpiece off, turning it, and pulling. There is a hole right here in the case that you put the mouthpiece in. And then you put the trumpet flat in the case with this second valve casing sticking up and not down. Again, all of this is to be done on a flat surface. You then close the case, latch it, and you're ready to go. At this point, you should refer back to this video to make sure that you're holding your instrument the right way, you are assembling it the right way, and you're playing the notes that I've taught you. Once you feel that you are good with all those things, now it's time to join the rest of the class and have some fun.